everyone, it's me Lois with Aussie Lozzie Knit Designs. Today I'm going to be talking to you about sizes and finished measurements. Originally I had thought that I would have these two topics separate, but the more I thought about it, the more I thought they just go hand in hand, because especially for us women, we never just go off the size of something, right? When we're shopping, we usually look at the size, and then we look at the sizing chart, which is going to tell us the measurements. And then we have a better understanding of if that item is going to fit us. And we can still use that principle when we're picking out a knitting pattern and choosing which size to knit. We should look at the sizes and at the finished measurements. But a thing that happens in knitting patterns that's different than just shopping for clothes that are already made is that we need to understand what is a part of the construction of this design. So what that means is if an item is designed with negative ease, let's say it's a sweater and it's a fitted sweater, it may be knit with something that's called negative ease. Negative ease just means that the item that you're knitting is actually smaller in measurements than what you will wear. And that way it fits you very snug. So that is called negative ease. And so if you're looking at the size and then you're like, okay, well, I'm a medium. So then you look at the finished measurements, and the finished measurement is a good 2 inches smaller than what you are. Don't be alarmed. Look at your pattern for more clues. It should say somewhere that it includes a negative ease, or it could have a positive ease. So let's say I've knit a sweater that had 10 inches of positive ease. So when I went to select my size, the thing that I do not want to do is select the size that the finished measurements match my measurements, because then I would not have that positive ease, which is what's giving it that really oversized fit look. And so we want to pay attention to more than just the size and more than just the finished measurements. When we're looking at a pattern, all of these pieces are working together. And so it may be in the introduction where they include the information about if the item is knit with negative or positive ease. It may be somewhere else. You can also use that knowledge to help you determine if you want something to fit differently. So I'll give an example of a hat. My kids are all about the slouchy beanies, right? They do not want fitted hats. And so whenever I go to make a hat from someone else's pattern, what I do is decide, is the picture of the person wearing this, are they wearing it? Is it fitted? And if it is there a size up that I can knit to make it look more slouchy? My husband's the opposite. He does not like slouchy beanies at all. He wants them to be fitted. So for him, I actually end up going down a size or two to make sure that he can get that fitted look. And so those are some ways where you can use the information in the pattern, the sizes, the finished measurements, and then your own judgment as a knitter to kind of create the look that you want. You can still knit from the pattern, but you can change a couple of things to make it be more customized to what your needs or wants are. Okay? If you have any questions, please post them in the comments. If you like this video, will you like it and share it and subscribe so that you never miss another episode. And tomorrow I'll be back with more information about knitting patterns.